Here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
None out, runners at first and second. Grounded to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
In now, Eric Haas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Now the 1-0. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get. And that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Next, it'll be Nico Goodrum. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it?
Nope.
Not on that one. Very close, but it's to 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Ready now is Willie Castro. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. First pitch on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
From the stretch. Flipped out the other way towards short. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
So the next to bat will be Akil Baddoo, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute.
You know, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
No strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
4 runs here in this half inning. Two balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. All even now, 2-2. From the stretch.
Count is full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Castro on second. Baddoo at first. 2 out in the inning. There's ball 4.
Take the base.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
So now here is Robbie Grossman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. From the stretch. The 0-1.
1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2 out, bases loaded. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Bregman is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So 4 score in the inning, but it could have been much, much worse as they wind up leaving the bases loaded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Tigers are out in front, 4-0. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Yordan Alvarez.
He's set and the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number one.
That is good. The shortstop, Correa.
So one gone with a runner at third. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First delivery to him, and he takes ball one.
That's the ball.
Fouled off. One and two now as that one's fouled off. A man at third with one away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards catch.
Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-1 game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
So 2 out, nobody on. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Last strike now for Houston. And he fouls this one off. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Baddoo is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Big win here. Airtight defense. The pitching was pretty good, too. It's kind of weird. Very rarely are you going to win very many games when you only get 3 hits. Timely hitting, good pitching, and big defense still can win you ball games.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Detroit Tigers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Casey Mize pitches well enough to get the W. Lance McCullers only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the